Are you looking to put your home on the market yourself for sale by owner and sell it yourself, but you want to avoid mistakes that will end up costing you money? My name is Andrea Hamacher with Coldwell Banker West. I'm going to share with you some common mistakes that for sale by owners make and how to avoid them. The first one is pricing. Almost any realtor you call will come out to your home for free without any obligation to list with them and bring you data to help you decide on the right price for your home. This would be the best way to price your home. Another route you could take would be to look up your value on a third-party online site in order to give you a starting point. But be careful, because these sites do not take into consideration your home's upgrades or location relative to other homes nearby that are either much less expensive or much more expensive. And that can greatly alter the value that these sites will give you for your home. Once you've determined pricing, make a client avatar or description of who is most likely to buy your home and which websites that they'll go on to find your home or your neighborhood. Go on these sites yourself or some other property search site and put on your buyer's hat. Look for homes in your area the way a potential buyer would. The homes that you find online that are similar to your home will be your competition. Now, you want to price your home aggressively compared to your competition so that your home comes across as a great value and buyers want to come see it. Remember, buyers are filtering online, going through photos and looking at locations and determining which homes they will go see long before they ever get into their car to come and see your home. Your job is to simply get them there. Pricing your home attractively does not mean you will be stuck with a low sales price. And just because someone offers you the listed price does not mean you are obligated to accept it. When you do this right, your final price should be higher than your listed price, especially in today's market. The second mistake I commonly see is in the property descriptions. So instead of just throwing together a random description, listing the number of bedrooms, bathrooms, the square footage, and maybe the lot size, take your time and list your home's best qualities. Make a list of home improvements you've made and a list of reasons why you purchased the home and what you love about living there. Look at similar homes in your area that have sold or are currently for sale to get some ideas for phrases that you can add to your description. And be sure to have someone review the description for spelling or grammatical errors before publishing the listing to keep it looking really professional. Now, the third mistake I see is leaving money on the table. Why just sell your home when you can get top dollar? The National Association of Realtors, or NAR for short, conducts research and puts out market reports each year. And according to NAR, only 8% of the homes sold are sold by the owner. And of that 8%, 1/3 of those were sold to people that they already knew. The data also showed that for sale by owners sold for significantly less than homes listed by realtors. This difference could be anywhere from 15 to 30% less. And in 2020, the average was 18% less. Now, I don't know about you, but I would trade paying a commission fee in order to receive 18% more back all day long, and I'd let the agent do all of the work. However, if you are setting on doing all of the work to sell it yourself, I'm assuming that you want to get the most money you can from the sale of your home, which is why I've shared with you these 3 common mistakes that I see so that you can avoid them and put more money in your pocket. Now, full transparency here, there is much, much more that I do as a realtor to get top dollar for your home, which is why you should always consider selling with a real estate professional like me for a smooth transaction process. Again, I'm Andrea Hamacher with Coldwell Banker West, and make it a great day.